And then your preamp wise, voicing wise, did you take a while to settle on?
Well,
I mean, I know it's a
I'd be remiss if I didn't
ever evolving type of thing, right? I mean,
mention the basic EQ points are really inspired by Roger Sadowski's preamp. I guess that's the best way I can put it. It works so well. It's so well respected. The only thing that I do differently is I don't want quite as much gain, and also mine's an op-amp based circuit instead of a not that it's better or worse or whatever. For practical reasons, mine's an op-amp circuit instead of a transistor circuit.
Okay.
And because the basic architecture of the 2-band is applied to the 3-band. So on the 2-band, you got there's a one dual op amp in here, and one channel is for gain, which is what this trim pot is here, and the other channel has the treble and the bass on that one channel. On the 3-band, you've got one channel. There's 2 op amps, so there's 4 amp channels. So you've got one for the gain, one for the mid-range, one for the bass, and one for the treble. And the reason that they're all separated out like that is because when you start messing with frequencies, capacitors and resistors on one frequency, it affects, if they're in the same loop, the same amp channel, it starts affecting the frequency of the other. Like if you have a bass and treble on one amp channel, which is pretty common, and they're far enough apart, it's easy to design them so that they don't interact with each other. But if you do start changing the values, I want the bass frequency to be higher, you can make it work so it doesn't affect the treble, but it's a lot more fussy. And usually what'll happen is you tweak the frequency of the bass frequency, and it'll adjust where the treble frequency moves. So you modify the sound of the treble while you're just attempting to adjust the bass. Okay. So that's why on the 3-band, I got one channel for each. That way each can't interact with the other. So that was kind of how that design came together.
And then